Every year, you're looking to your husband, your boyfriend, your mother to help you raise capital for your business because you end up spending all your money. You spend capital, you spend profit. Now, even in your profit, you're not properly distributing your profit. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to create a paying system for yourself from your business where your business grows and you also kind of afford your lifestyle. Okay. My name is Umbarit Kelechi. I'm a YouTuber, a medical assistant, and a business owner. I started my business when I was if you're not new to this channel, I started my business when I was 16 and I'm currently 18 years old, upskilling my business and growing my business. So I'm taking all of you on this journey with me. Now, in creating a paying system for yourself from your business, there are three things that are very important. The first one is knowing your revenue. You have to know how much is coming into the business before you can even know how much you should pay yourself from the business. Get at least 6 good months of business. Calculate how much you make per month in an average of 6 good months of business. So that way you have an estimate of how much you make every month. Do not create a paying system for yourself from your business if your business is not already making constant and consistent income. In my previous video, which I put on this, I taught how to create an earning system from your business. Basically, how to make sure that there's constant inflow of money into your business. We would love to check that out. Back into our video. If it's a service-based business, it's a product-based business, how much you make per month from your business. So basically, we need to know your revenue. If you want to pay yourself weekly, know how much you make weekly. If you want to pay yourself monthly, know how much you make monthly. Best way is basically monthly, so it's like a salary kind of thing. The importance of knowing how to pay yourself from your business is basically that you know how to properly utilize the revenue that comes into your business, how much it goes to yourself, how much goes to business development, and how much goes to everything that's important for your business growth. And the second on the list, assessing yourself and your business. What state is my business in? Are we just starting out? Do we already have some necessary things in place? Does my business need a lot of funding right now? The things that are needed to make sure that there's proper running of my business. How much of it have I sorted out? For the ones that have not sorted out, how much will it cost me? In assessing yourself, you assess, okay, what stage am I in? Are there other ways I can get money? Do I have other sources of income? Basically, you have to assess your business and assess yourself. Know the current state of your business, what your business needs, and what are your own personal needs. That way, you can determine how to do your proper structuring and how to properly pay yourself. Because in a situation where you have other sources of income and your business is really needy at the time, definitely how much you pay yourself from your business will be way lesser in percentage than how much your business pays itself. At this season, your business is more needy. Now, the third thing on the list, this video is quite short because I'm going straight to the point. Knowing your revenue, assessing yourself and your business, and then the third thing on the list is percentages. Now, I'm going to really dwell on percentages. Now, I have two percentage strategy for you on how you can properly pay yourself from your business. There are three parameters basically that should be taking money from your business. There's yourself, there's your business, your staff, you basically your manpower. Now, one thing I always advise is as a business owner, 50% of whatever you make should come to you. The remaining 50% is now what you now have to know how you're dividing and all of that. These two percentage strategies that I have depends on your business is a very big business. You have a lot of manpower, a lot of people. First thing first, you have to first know the number of staffs that you have to probably run your business. If you even have too many staffs than what is needed, this video is not for that. So basically, let's say you already know the perfect number and you're working with the perfect number that is needed to properly run your business. If your business is just starting out, I won't advise that you should go into paying salaries and all of those kind of things. Get like-minded people that believe in your idea and are willing to grow with you. And then from time to time, you can just give them benefits from the business, or you could also give them maybe like stipend. But if your business is a big business, you're already employing and you have staff. If your business is a big business, you're going to follow the 50, 20, 30. Now, 50% goes to you, 30% goes to your business, and 20% goes to your staff. Sit down. Like this is a practical video. You know your revenue that you make per month. Take that 50, 40, 50, 30, 20 rule for your big business. If you're saying that the 20% of the total money you're making cannot pay your staff, the staff you're working with right now, you're not on a good pedestal. You have too many staffs than what's needed. That's one problem. Or you're not making as much as you should be making with that number of staffs that you have. Either you need to increase your sales or you need to reduce the manpower that you have. So the 50, 30, 20 is for big businesses. 50% goes to you, 30% goes to your business, and 20% goes to your staff. Now, for small businesses, every small business owner should make sure they practice this thing, especially if you're looking to create a business that is stable, a business that's actually growing. It's not a side hustle like they like to put it, just something to be using to pass time and to making little income. No, you're trying to create actual company and business from this. So you are following the 50, 40, 10 rule. 50% goes to yourself, 40% goes to your business, and 10% goes to your staff. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be having so many staff. Most times you can actually run that thing yourself. So either yourself, maybe your graphic designer or your social media manager gets the remaining 10%, or just the little team that you have. When you're just starting off a business, you don't need anything more than 3, 4 people. Basically, what you even need are people that are building with you, not people that are just there for salaries at this time. So that 10% is basically for appreciation. So basically 50, 40, 10 for a small business and 50, 30, 20 for a bigger business. So this is how you can create a paying step for yourself from your business. So first thing, you already know your revenue, how much you make per month, and then you now know how to properly divide the money because you've already assessed what's the need of my business, how much do we need at this season, how much do we need for where we are for our next step of development and all of those kind of things. That's basically how you streamline it. Now, the whole goal here is increasing your earning and increasing your earning. In my previous video, I'm going to mention it again. I taught how to create an earning system and how to basically increase your earning based on the type of business that you offer. If you have a physical product business, a service-based business, or the like. Like, remember, we're on this journey together. We are all learning. Don't give up. Address why you started. Look at where you are going and don't let current pleasures rip you of your big goal. And I'll see you in my next video.